Checking the audio is working, but welcome to the vlog. This is Cal's Fishing. See you soon. Right, down on Seacombe ferry to the left of it. Got Simon here, he's going to put his drone up possibly. We've got Richard, the bait scraper, over there. He's don't like to. He rubs his bait on the hook so he doesn't have to. Well, he can send it back. To be honest, doesn't he?
He shows the bait to the hook.
Shows the bait to the hook. Casts it out, and just the smell brings in the fish. Mr. Tickler is here as well, Chris.
Hello there, how are we all?
We're alright. We're alright, dude. You're going to catch loads today. You're the master fisherman, aren't you?
Well, it's going to be between me and Si, I reckon, yeah.
Yeah, Simon.
The only one who seems to do catch.
These guys know how to fish, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are. Richie thought he had a fish, but he's just tangled with Mike.
And this is what these two here, they're like Laurel and Hardy. So what they do is just tangle each other up. They're a bit close to each other, to be fair. So it's a little bit like Toy Town. So here's Richard Donovan. He's fishing. They're trying to fish because Mike just lets him out.
Looking like a gnome.
Looking like a gnome. All centured up there, mate. All centured up. He's got the 900 T's.
900s.
Nice. And he's got his carp reels with him.
So you start just because you've got all multiply.
I've got all multiply.
Yeah, introduce him to sea fishing, and then off he pops and goes all. What's the word? Retro.
Retro. I have actually gone retro. Retro kid. So anyway, meanwhile back at the ranch, I better set the kits up now and get some fishing done. These have been here for about an hour, haven't you?
Nah, 10 minutes these.
10 minutes, is it?
Yeah. Usually fishes over high.
Those
when
rods,
it slackens off.
Those rods are nice, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a shame they just don't match. Well, they do, but
you don't notice it. Yeah, they're fine, mate. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with them.
Just spin it round. You have to spin that one round.
I can see the. Yeah, you don't even notice it, mate. To be fair, you don't notice it.
They do the job at the end of the day. They've just put these 200 yards.
Yeah.
And that the trouble is, the further out you go, the more tidal pull you'll get.
Yeah.
And then you end up crossing people like I've just done there. But
oh, did you cross in? Was it?
Well, he went over me thinking I was straight out, but that one's not.
You're a bit close to each other, to be fair.
You do it because we're on the. That's where the mussel bed is.
Oh, is that? So I'm going to be off the mussel bed.
No, you'll be on it if you go there, or if you go between. I'd go between Simon and the creek.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go over there where that bench is and cast over.
Well, don't go to the bench. It's snaggy there. Go sort of like 10 yards towards mine.
Okay, will do. Right, go and set up then.
About 80 yards out.
Yeah.
But don't be afraid to put one short. There's a lot of baskets.
No, I'll do that.
Plenty of fresh yellow if you want it.
Yep. Cheers, mate. Offer a free bait. That'll always do me. And Mike's here as well.
Alright, how are we doing?
He's alright. He's good, isn't he? He's good.
Yeah, we're good. Messy as usual.
That is a messy tackle box. I'm not going to put that in video, you know.
I'm terrible with things like this, mate.
Do you know when you find something in the shed that your granddad had from 1973?
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm terrible. I'm really bad, Carl.
No worries.
Really bad.
I'm going to set up. They're all on. You're on a flapper rig as well, aren't you?
I'm a flapper and pulley panel.
Flapper on the go there.
Yeah, rag and black.
Rag and black. Right, I'm going to get my kit out now.
I put about 4 blow on that.
Yeah.
That pulley panel. All wrapped up. Because it's muddy water here.
Yeah.
They can't see it.
No.
So they can't see the bait. So the presentation doesn't matter too much. So you stick a load of them together and wrap them up, and it's like a big ball of bait.
Juices. It's a bit like my socks, isn't it? When I was a teenager. Everybody could smell it. Right. I'm off skis set up.
Alright, Carl.
I'm just going to go by here because apparently go too far over into snags or something.
Well, that's fine.
Alright, okay. I'm going to set up now. That was a good start for Mike. Bass. I want one of them. Anyway, I've got the rod set up now. I've got the Sovereign on the go and the Premier. I've got an Elite mag from Abu and a high-speed Abu 6500. So I've gone retro. I've gone completely retro. I've gone on multipliers now, and this is how I'm going to be fishing from now on. I'm going to keep these spinning rods tucked away as much as possible, so let's crack on. All set up now. I've got a 3-hook Portsmouth flapper rig on the right hand rod on the Premier, and on the left hand rod I've got a mackerel and squid wrap. It's only small, about so big, and I'm going to go both rigs onto a pulley rig with a 6-ounce gripper lead, the Trident stuff as always, but that will turn into the white Trident stuff eventually. So yeah, that's going to be a pulley rig. I'm going to set up some bait ready to go in a couple of minutes. But again, it's really good to see you again. The channel has completely changed its format again. On the name wise, you can still find me on Northwestern Fishing, but it's gone Carl Fishing now, and it's what's changing with the channel, and maybe taking the adverts off as well, to be fair. So hopefully we can pick a fish up. So Mike's done well, he's had a bass and he's had a couple of dabs already. Not sure what the other lads have had yet, but it's good fun. It really is just good fun. Right, let's set that other rig up. Right, I'm going to actually go squid and sand eel. So I don't want to drop that in the box, do I? Let's just mount it first. Push that through there. The sand eel and squid, I reckon. And put it on the baiting tool. I've got a bit of squid already prepared here. What I like to do is I like to cut the squid down in half, but I'll have the tentacles at one end. So when I put this on now, I'll go through the head and go through the body a couple of times in that kind of position like that. So the tentacles are in front of the hook. You may say it impedes the hook, but I'm not too fussed about that. I like the attraction of something flapping. So when you're on a boat and you do a flapper rig, you actually make sure this thing's hanging off the end of the hook. So what I'm going to do now is this squid is going to be wrapped around and going into the centre, as you can see, the centre of the squid. So hopefully that'll give me a bit of attraction. This is going to be sat on the tripod just waiting to go. And that's what have we done with the hook. I'm terrible at things like this. I always put the hooks down and not find where they actually are. So got an Aberdeen, putting on first. Move that on too. Use the elastic. This is Tronix Pro, Tronix elastic. Bit of controversy on YouTube about different elastics at the moment. I'm not right fussed, to be honest, but I think this one's biodegradable. I think the other ones are biodegradable too, but like I say, I don't really do politics in fishing. I do it for the enjoyment now. Let other people argue. Quite a big hook on that, as you can see. So I'm going to target some rays on that. Slide the baiting tool out, like so. Pop it somewhere nice and safe. Hopefully dogs don't go past and try and munch it off you. Take off the excess elastic, and that's going to go the opposite direction, like so. There. Slide down the bait stop, and that's it. Now what I actually will do, I think, take that back out again. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap that around there a few times and pop it through. And that's that. That's one bait ready to go. There you go. That just clips on there. So in a minute I'm going to take the flapper rig off and then go all belts and braces for the small rays that are in here. I'm having a bit of a grueler here. I tried fish baits, worm, bluey, even gone to 3 rods, as you can see now. I've just not gained anything. I've gone close in, far out, pennel, size 1s. I'm actually fishing really hard, so there's not been a lot of footage going on, to be fair. But it's been a pain. They're doing alright down there. I'm just struggling a little bit, to be fair. Don't know what it is. Hopefully it'll turn around and pick something up. That's fishing. That is fishing. Well, it's been a grueler and I've picked a fish up. Little whiting, that'll do, won't it? Oh. Better than a kick in the teeth. Little whiting. Got to unhook it now. Oh, fish number 2. Another whiting. Bit bigger. Better than nothing in it. So that's all I've been getting is little whiting. As you can see there. Happy days. 3rd fish. Little dab. That'll do. Better than nothing. Put this bit back now.